Alright guys, so right now we are doing this little challenge that we thought of, which is we're going to take stock rear-wheel drive cars and we are going to try and tandem with them. So as you can see, these are both rentals. Brendan is in the Noble M600 and I am in the Shelby GT500. So we're going to see how this goes because we just wanted to see how well we could drift stock cars, I guess. So we're going to give it a shot on Prague.
Yeah. I always use the 240, so I have no idea about the physics of the Noble.
It's gonna be interesting.
If a car is too short, you just can't drift it.
It's all snappy and weird.
Like the Miata.
Yeah.
Like you want to do it, but it's just, I don't know.
Let me know how, I have a pretty good idea of how this is gonna drift, but I definitely am interested in the Noble.
Warm up the tires real quick.
Oh yeah. Alright. Damn, this thing does not want to slide. It feels like it's set up for grip. Damn, dude, it looks like that thing hauls.
Oh. It's not bad.
Damn, dude, I need more volume on the TV. I apologize, everybody. I can't hear the car and it's really like bugging me. The Shelby rips it.
I don't know, this car wants to just instantly like straighten out.
Does it? It's definitely built for grip.
Yeah.
I was just four-wheel drifting that entire corner. I had the stick perfectly straight without even touching it, and I was just controlling the throttle. This is not a bad car to drift bone stock. Yeah, you're just gonna have to get used to it. We'll have to try this again, like maybe a different map. Try and get on my door. This thing is not bad, but you can't get a lot of angle. Like I'm taking like this weird line. Oh, no, I'm actually like trying to follow the line. Almost like a track day.
Yeah. My car is just like, it's immediately ripping and just speeding up.
Really?
Yeah, like it goes from the 30 to 100 so fast. So.
Damn, do you hear the supercharger?
Yeah.
There's so much low-end torque, I could just keep it in fourth. That's actually really fun. The GT500 is not bad. I'm gonna slow down.
I definitely would have chose a different car if I
Now you had no, yeah, but that's the beauty of the challenge because we're gonna keep doing this until we know what cars can drift stock and what cars can't. So we could just, are you concluding that we can cross the Noble M600 off the list as a driftable stock car? Or do you need one more map?
It does third gear a little bit, but it just like grabs traction and goes.
Oh god, I'm in the wall.
Up to, like really fast. I don't know, it's not spinning tire.
Oh my god, dude, that looked crazy on my screen. I just fucking crashed because I was just like thinking about it.
I'm mad at it and it's barely.
So it wants to go forward, like
yeah,
it wants to grip and take the corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I got that whole corner, dude. The Shelby GT500 is 110% driftable from the factory as a rental car.
I definitely would not recommend the Noble.
You want to try it on another map or this map? Or do you just don't like it that much that you don't even want to bother? Or you want to try a smaller map with a lower gear?
I want to try something that's a little more realistic.
Like what?
I don't know, like a BMW.
Alright, give it a shot.
I'll rent one. Let's see.
I'm gonna stick with the GT500 for a little bit longer because I want to get a little bit more used to how it handles. It feels pretty good actually.
The stock E46.
The stock E46. What map would you like? This will be of your choosing.
Do school circuit.
School circuit it is.
Hopefully this is small enough.
Alright, so we can conclude in episode 1 of the Can You Drift the Stock Cars challenge that the Noble M600 is non-driftable. So we are going to see if the E46 is now driftable. So we're crossing the Noble M600 off of our list. And slowly through the series we will progress and eventually drift every rear-wheel drive car.
Oh my god.
What? No power?
This is slow.
Oh god, here, you go in front of me. This thing is gorgeous, dude. Oh my god, look at it on your screen. That looked good. Here, you go in front. Just do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna try and follow you. Dude, the GT500 is pretty good, honestly.
This is so much better.
You like the, oh
low
god,
power.
I'm off the track. How hard is it to drift it with low power?
In second gear, it's beautiful, but
Any higher and you're bogging it?
yeah, but you're just stuck at like 50 miles an hour. I'll try this corner in third.
Is it, how is it? Oh god, I just
Not
crashed
bad.
you really bad. Alright. I need to do less on your door on the big corner.
I'm just gonna go straight into this one.
Oh.
Okay, this car doesn't. This isn't the 240. I don't have 600 horsepower.
And like
Available.
stupendous angle.
Yeah.
I'm having like trouble believing that this is a stock car, dude. Like, or is it
that
just
nice?
that good at, oh god. Honestly, it's kind of heavy, and I'm entering corners like I would in a lighter car, and I'm flying off the sides, so the weight is something that I want to get used to. Oh
wait,
god.
Tires. Fuck both of us.
I'm gonna mess around with this car for a little bit longer, and I want to just try and link this whole track. I think I can. It's got like 600 something horsepower out of the box, which is pretty much why it's able to drift so well.
This does like second gear, if you're lucky. Like I gotta haul into the corner.
Yeah, dude, this car is gorgeous. I would 110% drift this in real life.
That would be a beautiful car to have in real life.
You can link the entire track. Oh my god, dude, you're on me too. That's good shit.
I'm trying to be.
Brakes. Let's get around this corner nice and easy. Oh, that's not bad angle. I gave it a little bit more angle right there on accident, and it took it. I think this might be like a contender for like the best stock car there is to drift. I'm not sure if I can say that yet because there's more cars, but this is gonna be hard to beat. I'm gonna say that right now.
You never know. You could use like a Ferrari and it could be the best car you've ever used.
That is a good point. I haven't really driven like some of the weird cars in this game because you know we usually just buy like a 240 or whatever.
Yeah. I have a pretty like every Nissan that isn't DLC.
Oh my god, dude, this thing is a tire punisher. I don't know if I want to give it a... Oh, did you see that entry?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Damn, dude, the Shelby GT500. This is gonna be hard to beat. This is gonna be really hard to beat. Oh, there's the weight right there. Shot me right off the side. There you go. In front again. Are you braking?
No.
Or is it... That's just so slow, dude.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I just keep throwing it right into the tires.
I would love to try drifting a supercharged car in real life. But superchargers are so expensive, I would never mess with one.
Just for fear of breaking it.
Yeah. Not even that, just the price tag alone is gonna deter me. I'd rather have a cheap turbo system.
You could get like a full eBay kit with everything for $500.
I know, it's ridiculous. Oh god, dude, the Shelby throws nasty angle. I must say, I'm gonna try and get angle here. It's either I'm gonna get like crazy angle or slide off the map. Oh my god, dude, the angle.
This car is unbelievably slow.
I believe it. It looks like you have to go really, really fast.
It's driftable, but out of all the stock cars out there, this definitely isn't the best one.
I am for sure going to pick a slower car next time, or like a car with less horsepower from the factory, because this thing just like is completely overkill for being a stock car. You know what I mean? Like, this is like one of those expensive ass packages that is not really realistic to have like as a car, because it probably costs like 80 grand or some bullshit like that. It's a damn good drift car though. A little bit in the grass, but it takes the angle pretty well.
Oh, ripping that second.
Jesus, dude, that looked good too. I was watching your car. Dude, this car is really, really good at drifting. I can't believe I keep repeating myself, but
That was a good entry.
I'm genuinely impressed. How's the E46, like, realistically?
You could throw a pretty good entry, but it's slow. It's like 100. If you're going faster than that, the straight has to be like a mile.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, did I fuck you?
No.
I was trying to sneak by.
I'm just scrolling around.
Oh, I'm mad at in fourth gear, and like, it doesn't need to be revved all the way up to 7K to spin the tires. Like, it's doing it at 4K.
Third gear at 4K, I'm just all grip.
Third gear 4K? That's because it's NA, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well there you have it. That is episode 1 of the, I don't really know what to call it, maybe we'll call it the Stock Drift Car Challenge. Let us know what you guys think in the description and we can adjust the title accordingly. So for now we're just going to call it the, like, which stock cars will drift challenge. So
yeah. And the Noble was not a good car, it was a no-go. I definitely would not choose that, but the M3, the E46, it's pretty nice for stock, but you have to stay in second, so you need to have like a really small track with small corners. So that concludes the first episode, I would say.
absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Be sure to subscribe and we will see you on the next one.